Okay, sorry. So welcome to the third game of the semi-finals for the losers bracket of the Just for Dota 2 Cup. It's the third game because it's the best out of three, and both Team Avalanche, which is now playing on the Radiant, and Team L6, which is playing on the Dire. They've already both won a game, so this game will be the decider of who's going to go to the next tournament. And my co-casters, because there's two, are Exeter and Denied. Hello.
Hello.
Right?
So, yeah, and we just jumped into the picks, and I just noticed I have something to change in the overlay, so you can discuss the picks and stuff. Go ahead.
The bands which are not yet happening, so not much to discuss there. And yeah, as I didn't see the last game. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Anti-Mage band, first ban by Avalanche, so I don't know.
They don't want to see him again. They definitely don't want to see him again.
Probably. And there's Invoker as well, so standard bans, Chen and Furion as well, pushing power band out, and yeah, very fast bans here. Not much to say about that.
Nope, I am fully back though, by the way.
Yay!
Yay!
Just
the Tidehunter ban! No!
It's not Venomancer, don't worry.
True.
So yeah, Tidehunter banned.
That means we will see probably the Sand King though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my my logic right there. And we see a ban for the Shadow Demon.
Darkseer, come on.
Yeah, Darkseer is still in there.
Windrunner will be picked, and Venomancer will be picked, and
might be.
And Shadow Shaman will be picked. Venomancer and Shadow Shaman will be picked on the next two. That's
Shadow
my guess.
Shaman, Darkseer, come on. Shadow Shaman, Darkseer.
I think Darkseer. I mean, they are always banning him, and now they don't, and they don't.
And I want to see
Tiny.
I want to see Tiny.
Shadow Shaman, Shadow Shaman, and Venomancer. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
But if it
Just
happens,
depends.
it's a second.
They want that. I mean,
Shadow
Shadow Shaman, Venomancer.
No, that's not what either of us said.
So there we have Crystal Maiden, yeah, hardcore support, nothing giving away there, and who else is gonna come out?
Shadow Shaman? Venomancer? Sand King.
Maybe Darkseer as well.
Yeah.
He's still there, so
I'm not a big fan of the Darkseer. He's so lame.
it doesn't matter if you're not a big fan of him. That's Mirana, so no Darkseer, no Shadow Shaman, no Venomancer, it's a Mirana. Solid pickup, even though it's already...
It's an early pickup for her.
Yeah, and you kinda already know, like, you're not going to go, like, for a heavy mid-game strategy, because Mirana gets strongest in the later on. And also, yeah, you don't really need a real hard carry anymore, because Mirana can do that. She can at least dish out the damage.
You know what we haven't seen yet?
Night Stalker, or...
no, not hero-wise. A dual mid lane.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Would have liked that.
But you don't do that often.
I know. It's not that common.
Nyx and Ancient Apparition, Nyx and Lich, and stuff like that has been happening. I saw Anti-Mage Crystal Maiden in one of my games.
Nope.
Yeah, that's very common, Anti-Mage Crystal Maiden, but I mean that's heavily dependent on both lineups. On the Radiant 2, they might send middle, and on the Dire, yeah, if they...
Hello, Vengeful Spirit.
And yeah, another hardcore support, if they go for that and not for carries bench, but yeah, I don't believe so. And yeah.
Sand King!
Sand King.
My logic makes sense.
Yeah, Sand King, I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah, it's a good team fighter. Nice initiator, or semi-initiator, I would say. Because we always say he's an initiator, but actually he is not. Actually, he should go in second or third.
Yeah, second. After unannounced, when there's already an ulti up, and when they've already maybe stunned some people. Sand King and a Darkseer would work out. I wouldn't be okay. I would be okay with that. I would also be okay with them getting an Enigma, but they need some damage, I guess.
Do you think they'll ban out Nyx this time?
I don't know. He wasn't that threatening the previous game.
Not the first game. He was pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't know if Nyx... I mean, the Radiant definitely I don't know.
They ban out Faceless Void.
First up there, yeah, this is what.
Uh,
Okay, so they might want to pick up another hard carry because yeah, Faceless Void is the strongest still in there.
yeah, well, they
But-
have the first pick though, so they didn't want that one as a hard carry.
Spectre
Yep.
is probably the harder carry if you compare the hardest one still in the pool.
I don't know. No, in my opinion, Faceless Void is right behind on one par with Anti-Mage and Spectre. I don't like Spectre because Spectre needs so much more farm than those two heroes in Anti-Mage and Void to get even effective.
And even farmed Spectre with a Void, Spectre wins.
I don't know. Not within the ultimate.
Well, he pops the ultimate, goes in and smacks on Spectre and dies like half HP from the dispersion.
No, this version is not that strong. But yeah, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We have a Leshrac ban. I don't think the Dire or the Radiant would have picked them up. I don't think Avalanche would have gone for the Leshrac.
Yeah, and we have a Shadow Shaman ban, who wasn't picked up in the first phase.
And
so now he's out.
more pushing bans from with the Broodmother ban. Didn't think about that one that much. And apparently the Radiant don't know exactly what they want to go for. I would have thought, you know,
Why?
you'd already know what you would want to pick if you have the first pick after the ban phase.
Maybe they want to Brood because they already had the Sand King. And
True.
good
Maybe we get to see Draw Ranger. I
No.
had that in one of my games as well.
I don't think we will see a draw
That
range.
silence is so awesome.
Yeah, but otherwise, Draw Ranger is so weak.
Oh, you know which
Just
one we haven't
get
seen?
Silent, but no,
The
no
Prophet.
Real... What? The Prophet?
Death
She's banned all
Prophet.
the time. Oh, Death Prophet. Yeah, but
Crobbles, I had her in some of my games as well. I had such cool picks in mine.
yeah, that's probably
Show
why
off.
those teams didn't go
Yeah.
too far.
That's probably why it was the loser bracket. Oh snap! Oh,
I did winner bracket.
that's true.
Anyway, Krolls. I mean, she's not. I don't know. Don't think she's that strong. You know, she's like a carry, but yeah,
In a
very
pusher lineup, she can be really strong with the ultimate. But that's
Yeah, but I mean, you can kill her too easily, in my opinion, because she has to really be inside the fight, and then yeah, she will die very fast.
They
too,
only have
and-
10 seconds left. Oh, hello, life stealer.
and-
Surprise. I wonder if a Nice Ancient is gonna it's gonna play that, or if the Black Gypsy is gonna play that again.
the farm was better the first game. so-
Yeah, definitely. Definitely better. So
Maybe they play it safe this time and take the black man on the Nikes.
the more I look at Nyx, the more gross he is. I mean, ugh.
yeah,
Oh,
but now
look at
we
the
have
Earthshaker
Dire,
instead.
It's got a
and,
little bit too many teeth.
No, he's got a bit too much. His skin that
Doesn't
is
matter.
still there is still semi-attached to the mouth. And hello,
doesn't matter.
Darkseer.
There's Dark.
Darkseer.
So
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice. I do agree.
seriously, the lineup, but the problem right now is that they really, I don't know, that's a strange team, because they don't. They have a side soul of Darkseer, but who's gonna
We
go?
might pick
solo?
up a Morphling,
There's
but
Morphling?
that's
Then you will
yeah.
send Mirana solo mid, or a big guess, yeah.
Yeah, I guess Mirana mid or yeah, Darkseer mid. No, Mirana would be mid. Better.
But they
They have
can't
enough
pick
to
up.
stop the Nikes right now.
Oh, the Pudge! Oh, I like seeing the
That's fun.
Pudge.
That's fun.
Oh, I hope he's gonna be a fun hero to
That's-
watch. I'm gonna.
Spectre! I called it.
You did call it. I'm gonna sit differently because I wanna watch this Pudge do good stuff.
Well, the Radiant now have 3 melee heroes, which is, I don't know, I don't like that at all. But same goes for Dire, they have both 3 melee heroes, which is, I don't know.
Oh, Urshika's gonna be good if he gets a dagger. Gonna see slaps.
Well,
Pudge
but
is
they're
strong.
so beefy heroes.
He,
on
he,
them.
he doesn't want to jump on a Nikes. He just like rage and hello.
Yeah, and then Patch is, I mean, he will, with a flash heap and some
Yeah.
kill, Patch will have so much HP, he won't,
And
he
obviously
won't
Hood
give,
as well. so.
give anything for the Earthshake ulti. So, yeah, I don't know.
They really need farm on that Spectre if they want to be able to do something. Mirana will need farm too, but that Spectre is yeah, they really need that. Otherwise, they just won't get that HP bar down, no matter how many damage they do.
The problem is that the Spectre, the Dispersion won't do much against the Nikes who has Life
No.
Leech.
exactly, the feast just brings so much HP in.
They got at
Yep.
least one stun.
And the dispersion won't do much there. So
Yeah, we have
So,
like pretty strong heroes like Nyx and Windrunner. Does the dispersion won't do that much of them? If Windrunner goes slow, she'll just use Windrunner and run away. And Pudge doesn't take much damage either. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, we have the person that was playing the first Lifestealer, first game Lifestealer, the Black Gypsy, is on Pudge, who is gonna go into the middle lane. Surprise! Sand King is. Oh, why is Sand King in the middle lane though? Also
Might want
standing
to.
there.
Cool duo lane.
That's a very cool dual lane. But yeah, Dutchman is playing the Sand King in the middle. Everybody's gonna go middle, by the way. Boxgrove is playing the Venomancer. So Vengeful Spirit, jeez, stupid V's. And Nyx Agents is gonna go for Lifestealer once again. And in the meantime, we see Melkpaki being quite far out, yeah, by himself on the Windrunner. All yours.
Okay, then I'm gonna do the TEAM.L6, and we have Depressive Sky on the Darkseer, who's holding the bottom lane. We have Don't Panic on the Mirana in the middle lane. We also have Spectre, played by Senior Hydra, on the top lane, supported by Shiggy on the Earthshaker and Pogo Pushel on the Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, there was already some harassment outcoming from on the Crystal Maiden from the Spectre and well, the whole lineup basically on the top lane. I think Windrunner's gonna have some troubles on the bottom top lane with that versus the tri lane.
Definitely.
But then again, Darkseer is gonna have some trouble on the bottom lane. And Lifestealer is in the forest.
Talking about annoying lineups, I had Shadow Demon, Shadow Shaman, Vengeful Spirit, Venomancer, and Windrunner in the same game.
Oh.
So many mistakes. Oh my god, it's impossible to keep track of all the names.
Yeah, that's gotta be terrible. I have Venomancer and Vengeful Spirit like all the time. So annoying. Even though, you know, one of them is not in the game. Vengeful Spirit is harassing is making threatening looks to the Darkseer, making him unable to farm.
Yeah, they're all pretty aggressive in the middle lane as well. The Patch already lost half his life and used two of his tangos, so
wow.
yeah, the Mirana is pretty aggressive as well.
Well, she needs to be, and yeah, before Pudge get that hook at the good range, she does need to be a bit aggressive.
Yeah, but until level
Ooh, close.
well, until the Patch level 6, you should be totally fine with the leap. So
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't be too too surprised that the Patch doesn't get anything done until level 6, at least. So. Yeah.
I don't want to miss first blood though. I don't want to miss first blood. No, let me miss first blood.
We have the Vengeful Spirit absent from the bottom lane, and now the Darkseer is really harassing the Sand King with his Iron Shell.
Yeah, Vengeful Spirit has rotated top. And Sand King is indeed in a bit of trouble. He does have a Burrow Strike though if needed. And the Ion Shell doesn't have a lot of range yet.
No, but the Sand King can't
yes.
go near the creep wave as long as Darkseer is there with the Iron Shell. So yeah, he's making that's really annoying for the Sand King, especially if the Darkseer casts it on the same or on the creeps from the Radiant side.
Yeah, and the ranged creep preferably then.
No, it depends. If you want to farm and want to push a bit, you can also put it on a melee creep. That's not a problem with Darkseer. On the top lane, they're pulling a bit there, but yeah, not too much happening. And
ooh, they might go for the Darkseer there. There's the Lifestealer. Lifestealer has a haste rune. He does get the open wounds up on the Darkseer, but that surge made him go very far, and I don't think Sand King will be there in time to do anything about it. Rage goes off. Haste rune is still on. Haste rune is so annoying. Surge is up again for the Darkseer, and he will be able to get away. And yeah, Lifestealer is just continuing farm. It was a good start for the initiation, but I don't think Sand King was ready for it, because otherwise he could have Burrow Striked.
Yeah, and it's so hard to kill a Darkseer without a proper stun. And I don't think that the Burst Strike would have been enough. It's not that long of stun. 2 seconds, and the Darkseer got away with half life. So yeah, he should be fine, regardless.
Another thing that it was why Darkseer ran away into the forest right away. They saw him with the ward in the water here. So he knew that he would have to move away from the tanking.
Yep.
You are correct indeed. Yeah, but still no first blood then. And Pudge versus Mirana. Mirana having 12 last hits, Pudge having 11. That goes pretty even.
Yeah, but the Spectre gets way better from the Nikes right now with 24 last hits to 15. Yeah, granted, some of them are worth more in the jungle, but some of them are worth less as well. Like the creep he's killing now, the small camp. It's not worth as much. So Spectre getting good farm right now.
Yeah, and Sand King is winning his lane based on farm at least, having 7 last hits for the Darkseer and 15 for Sand King. And we're gonna see some level 6 soon, and that would be fun because then we might see a ganking Pudge, who has an empty bottle at the moment, and we'll go to get the regeneration.
Nice arrow on the Pudge right now. But you can't.
He does get a salve though. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, he will be fine because the Mirana can't chase there. She knows that the Nikes is somewhere in the woods.
And he popped a salve.
She's afraid.
Yeah.
Chase, and he gets regeneration. He's so lucky.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And yeah, he's going down bottom lane. And the Darkseer might be in trouble now.
But they have a ward though, and he surges away. Oh, first blood on the top lane. Crystal Maiden getting the Windrunner, and Vengeful Spirit is also in trouble and getting killed off by the Spectre. Oh.
There was a dispersion there that killed off the Vengeful Spirit, I believe at least. So
yeah, it was. I think.
Once again, a hook from the Pudge, but he missed it. And yeah, the Mirana is totally fine for now.
For now. He's level 5 still though.
The Pudge, yeah.
And Mirana's level 6. And almost level 7.
Yeah, he lost.
Now he's level 7, 6.
Quite a bit of XP to get those regen because his lane wasn't pushed out, and yeah, he lost XP there and farm as well. And now the Mirana pulled ahead and farmed a bit with 22 creep kills to 17.
Oh, Sand King is harassing this Darkseer a lot, and getting quite some good farm there also. Oh, and on the top lane there's trouble again with the stun going off on the Spectre, and yeah, she has to back off, but the Team Avalanche is having a tough time. Malpaki and Boxgrove trying to pull it together, and there is Earthshaker, and he wants to Fisher. Earthshaker's still level 3 by the way, as is Wind.
Yeah,
Crystal
that's
Maiden.
that's not good at all for them. But yeah, the Windrunner is also only level 4 and the Vengeful Spirit as well, so it's not that bad. And considering the great farm the Spectre has, yeah, they should be totally fine for now at least. Because Spectre is the most farmed hero on the map by far. With almost 40 creep kills.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a good hook from the Pudge. Where is the good hook from the Pudge? That wasn't a good hook from the Pudge.
Oh, the Pudge.
Ooh, nice shackle shot though.
Saved her life.
Yeah, but the Spectre won't really care. I mean, some harass. The Ring of Felts is up, and yeah, it's really not good, or not. It's really not useful to harass her because yeah, she will regen so fast, and yeah, she has free farm, so Windrunner just wasting her mana there.
Oh, and Pudge is gonna go for. They're gonna go for Darkseer.
Yep, the Darkseer has to be really careful now, and yeah.
Oh, Sand King.
Never mind.
Oh, I was following the Pudge. I didn't see that kill.
You should always follow the one who's like.
Oh, but they might get a Mirana. No, Mirana is invisible with a invisibility rune. But yeah, the Sand King kills off the Darkseer.
Yeah, Darkseer was very low on HP, so the Sand King just had to blink in, or not blink in, stun in, and yeah, that basically got him the kill. And the Pudge once again waiting for a good hook, but yeah.
This time he has double damage rune though.
Yeah, and Mirana's invis, so was invis, so yeah, he won't be able to do much now. On the top lane, the Windrunner is really hanging back. Level 5 now. And yeah.
Oh, I missed the hook.
And the Pudge hooks are really random right now. They're not doing anything, and
I'm disappointed.
I don't know. Pretty strange.
Oh
The
well.
Darkseer is level 7 now, the Sand King level 9 almost, so he's quite winning that lane. But
Lifestealer is the level 5.
oh yeah, I meant the Sand King, sorry. But
Yeah, level 9.
Lifestealer is level 5, whoa. What's... But he should have some okay-ish farm, I guess. I mean, the levels are not that important on Lifestealer, but no, his gold per minute is 190, that's nothing. And Spectre is 333 gold per minute. That's so much better farm for the Spectre than the Lifestealer.
That is quite a big difference.
It's a huge difference, yes.
And he's now level 6 though, so that helps a little bit, but... Wow, no.
Yeah, but still, I don't understand what the Lifestealer is doing there. I mean...
Spectre is winning though. 337, closely followed by the Sand King on gold per minute.
Yeah. Well, the Sand King is doing pretty good down there, and yeah, that's probably mostly due to the fact that the Darkseer is really afraid that someone will jump out of the jungle, right? Like the
There goes the stun off on the Darkseer. They want to go for this, but yeah, Sand King didn't see the blink or something, and it was just not there in time to be able to follow up with a burrow strike.
Yeah, and also you can't stun the Darkseer before he surges, because then he will just surge and run away.
Yeah.
So you have to wait for the surge, but...
Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. He would have been able to get away regardless.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah. Mirana still farming the middle lane now, getting some good farm up as well. Almost as good as Lifestealer. And Pudge, where's Pudge? Oh, he's in the base.
But just so far, not really bringing it for me.
No, he's on the top lane almost. So they might find the Earthshaker there, and yeah, but he spots them. But he's still level 4, so he's very easy to kill.
Oh, what? And Pudge is level 8 and just standing there. They saw him though. They're blinking at him. And then in the middle lane, Mirana is just continuing on farm. This time, Lifestealer is there too. Probably picking up
And
some
on top
farm
lane, the Spectre might be in trouble right
Oh,
now.
and there goes the Spectre. And the Spectre doesn't die, but the Pudge does die, and the Spectre is able to get away. Barely. Windrunner is able to back out with the Windrun. That was poor Pudge.
Yeah, that was just not good from the Pudge. He knew that there were 2 supports around, and he just went in regardless to kill the Spectre. But yeah, you can't do that with two supports with stuns around there. It's just ballsy, and didn't work out for him at all. So yeah. Lifesteal, the Sand King now almost has Blink Dagger up. It's only 100 gold missing. So yeah, he's pretty in good shape if he wants that fast. But
yeah.
I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
Yeah, and he already has the mana boots, so also got boots. And Mirana picks up Invisibility Rune, or at least activates a big Invisibility Rune. Blink Dagger picked up by the Sand King now. Got enough gold. And I think Mirana wants to get gank out on the top lane, where the most of the kills are happening. Ooh, and Blink Dagger instantly hits on the Darkseer. And yeah, with the epicenter, that was just a kill. A solid kill for the Sand King, who doesn't have mana to teleport out, so he's gonna have to run.
Yeah, the Knight now has Midas up, so he should at least get some more farm right now. And yeah, the Spectre has her Vanguard, or his Vanguard, the Vanguard. So first bigger item on the Spectre as well.
Yeah, and I have to say, this game so far, it's just not bringing the kills, the action. So far, both teams have been focused on getting that gold and you know, getting kills when possible. But so far, apparently, there's only been 5 kills possible. And the times that someone did try to gank, it got punished off by them being dead in return.
Yeah, but that's due to those lineups with the Spectre as a very, very, very farm-intensive carry, and also Mirana on that team, and the Knights on the other team. They both are probably confident in their carries that they will pull it off, and yeah, so they don't really want to overextend. The Pudge did it once, and yeah, he paid dearly for it.
Yeah,
so.
But I haven't seen a good hook from the Pudge yet.
No, he's just, I don't know.
And they know that the Sand King is there, so they're not going to be able to try anything there. Or Darkseer isn't going to be trying something there. And The top lane is still happily going on. With the almost even kills, I was just curious for the gold graph, and 700 gold advantage in favor of the Radiants, even though they are a tower behind, a kill behind, and the first blood behind also. So that is quite nice farm for them, with no tower difference.
Yeah, and the same.
Oh, there is the. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, and same goes for the experience graph. It's 4K almost in advantage for the Team Avalanche. And yeah, that's mostly due to the Nikes in the jungle who just get some extra XP.
Are you watching the Pudge?
Yes, was another bad hook.
Did you watch the first hook? That was why I thought he was gonna hook someone, but he just hooked his teammate instead.
Oh, okay. And now he's in the jungle and almost dying to the creeps there. Or to his rot. So, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. He's playing strange right now.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not very good with that hero and they just...
Oh, there goes the Mirana ulti. He gets him right to the tower though. Swap goes off on the Earthshaker. Earthshaker gets off a Fisher. Venomance, Vengeful Spirit goes down. Earthshaker gets off an Echo Slam before he dies, but it doesn't really do anything anymore. And Earthshaker died from the Vengeful Spirit still. What?
That really confuses me. Why didn't Spectre join in there and they would have killed the Knights as well?
True.
Probably, maybe some miscommunication or I don't know.
Oh. You had like a great Fisher opportunity to just lock them both in. If Spectre would have ulti there, would have had both of them.
Yeah, probably miscommunication otherwise. I don't know. He has mana and he has ulti, so I don't know. But I think for now they don't really need to. Oh well, the Knights up on 2k.
Oh, we have a pause.
So
yeah, 2.2k even.
He's getting some farm run as well.
Yeah, and the Sun King already has 800 gold also. Again.
Yeah, and the Knights brought it back to 270 gold per minute, so that's pretty good. Even though the Spectre has some way more with 340 gold per minute. But yeah, the only one who's not really getting things done is the Darkseer right now with 180 gold per minute. And yeah, he had a hard lane down there, but still with Iron Shell he should be able to farm even if he is not nearby. So and that.
The two supports, Vengeful Spirit and Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is winning. Ooh, Fisher goes out and the Vengeful Spirit. Wow, Windrunner won't be able to get away, but maybe she will. There's no Fisher, but there's the body block from the Earthshaker. She will be able to get away. There goes the Burrow Strike from the Sand King and the Epicenter, and he will try to get the Spectre. And Windrunner comes back to try and shackle shot, but doesn't latch. And yeah, he's gonna get away.
Windrunner died to the dispersion.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, why did she come back then? She's not gonna land a good shackle shot. Why would she come back?
I don't know.
Oh, and there's the dispersion on the Sand King also. And he's gonna be able to burst strike away. And there comes the Vengeful Spirit. And why she needs stunning? Stun. She doesn't have mana to stun.
Yeah, not after swapping the Howl, and yeah, Spectre still being unharmed on the top, but now Patch is coming up as well, so they
he knows that he's there.
They saw them.
Yeah, they have a ward.
They saw him, but still, if he can maybe land one good hook, no, okay, never mind. It was so random.
Poor Pudge.
Bad Patch, sorry, but he's not playing good. And meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Taurus at least pushed him a little bit. He lost almost half HP. Yeah, Nike still farming in the woods. And up to 2.8k now.
I just want to see a couple of good hooks from the Pudge. Where are the good hooks from the Pudge? I'm still waiting for it.
Since the beginning of the game, so that you didn't lose hope yet.
I didn't lose hope yet. I think he can still do it.
And the Earthshaker now has to be really careful because there's
gonna be creeps though. He sees the creeps. They're gonna come in from behind. There comes the hook. Where's the hook? No, it is the dismember. He doesn't even need a hook. Pudge get the last hits on the Earthshaker. Mirana's ultimate goes off, and they're gonna try to follow the rest. Sand King's trying to get out, and the Pudge will die to the Darkseer because he wasn't able to get out. The rest is though. No hook, just a dismember.
Yeah, so they traded the Pudge against the Earthshaker. I don't know if that was a good trade.
Not a good trade at all. That Pudge needs. That Pudge is built to have some of the farm.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Mirana pushing down the middle lane. And the Knights can't do anything about that right now. Yes, he doesn't even have boots yet. He has 3k gold in the bank. I don't know what he's saving for, but he has no boots or no
Either
armor
he
or
forgot
nothing.
the boots, or
Ooh, Darkseer killing Vengeful Spirit on the top lane as well, so...
ooh, and that Burrow
Sand
Strike
King
is off.
comes out.
Epicenter is off. Double kill for the Sand King, killing off the Darkseer and the Spectre. Power shots, yeah, it's from the same team, so it's not gonna kill Sand King.
No, but as I said, Nyx has bought nothing, and that's really, I don't know, strange build there. Because it doesn't make sense, well, with Nyx it doesn't make sense to go for a big item over boots. You need those boots to chase heroes down with your open wounds. So, but yeah, they got a kill on Spectre, which is really important.
Definitely. And yeah, we see both teams warding a little bit, even though there's only one ward up for Team Avalanche at the moment, which is not a lot. But then Crystal Maiden has been getting a lot of farm. Oh, there goes Mirana, who's gonna be in trouble, but she blinks out, leaps out. But this time the hook's actually landed, and is she gonna be able to get away? The Burrow Strike should be there. Might Pudge still got her.
Yep, he used the Urn Charge to kill her with that.
Yeah.
So good and
Burrow
meanwhile
Strike would probably be off cooldown again. And there goes the Burrow Strike again on the Darkseer. Darkseer is trying to get out. Body block from the Sand King. Dismember on the Darkseer from the Pudge. And there's not gonna be a hook to be able to save this one. He will die from the Spectre before that happens. And yeah, Darkseer on the run. I don't think he's gonna be able to go away because Earthshaker's there landing a Fisher. Spectre get the last hit.
Sand King, yes. Yeah, and they looked to, yeah, it looked like they wanted to try to push the tower in the middle lane, but they didn't, so Nyx backed off there, and Vengeful Spirit didn't do anything either. And I think they might have, or they should have, maybe taken that opportunity because they couldn't help on the on the bottom lane. And now Windrunner is trying to get some farm up of her own.
Yeah, we see the gold graph advantage still of the Radiant, even though the Dire already killed the tower. Which is quite funny. It's only 500 gold though, so that's nothing.
Yep.
But still.
Yeah, and that's probably mostly, well, mostly due to the fact that neither the Crystal Maiden nor the Earthshake have something.
Lifestealer just purchased a Skull Basher. Before he got boots, he got a Skull Basher.
Yeah,
He got TPs as well, didn't he?
What does he?
Oh, yeah, power threads. He just does it all
threads.
at once. And suddenly he looks like a farmed up hero.
Oh well, more or less.
But he wastes the TP. That's fun.
Yeah,
Don't know why he was gonna TP to begin with.
he wanted to kill Spectre. He wanted to TP bottom and kill Spectre, but because Sand King used his epicenter, but it didn't do enough damage. Spectre's still on half HP.
Yeah, we saw Windrunner getting killed on the top lane by the Darkseer, by the way. 3 versus 1.
There was a bit of miscommunication there from Nyx and Sand King. Nyx was teleporting down, wasn't he? And then he stopped the TP. Why did he do that? They would have had to kill Spectre.
He probably thought he would TP, and then maybe right-clicked. And,
yeah, possibly.
Stopped it with that. Happens sometimes.
Missed the shift key.
Yeah, probably.
Pudge really needs that hood, by the way. He's getting so much damage from himself on that rot. He just killed off a creep wave, started on full HP, and it's just below half now.
Yeah, the Pudge is really, I don't know, not doing so great in this game, but yeah, the Nyx, who really had a bad start, makes up for it, or starts to make up for it. Now, yeah, he almost caught up to the Spectre's farm with 348 gold per minute, and the Spectre having 380. So
Spectre has picked up the Sacred now.
Well, that's pretty good. Oh, that
Radiance
as
incoming.
Spectre gets Radiant, yeah, that's Radiance. That will really hurt.
It's going to be annoying for Sand King when he tries to blink in a team fight. Spectre ultimate coming up, locking up his blink dagger.
Yeah, that's true as well. So yeah, and it's only, what is it? 700 to the Radiance. So yeah.
Yeah, that's I think the gold difference is quite fun that it's so close together. I do wish there would be more kills though. But both teams from both games, both teams got so careful that They know a bit what to expect from the other team. They know that they have to be careful, which is good for them really, but not so exciting for us.
A lot better warding from TEAM.L6 this time. They've been warding really good, both in the top lane to defend the Spectre. That has been really nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Even though they're missing also a bit on the counter warding because there are no
also
counter
wards
wards
up for the Radiance.
Hmm?
There's also wards up for Radiance, yeah.
Yeah, but there are no counter wards.
Oh, it was a hook on the Crystal Main who's gonna beat his member, then gonna go down. The wall for the Darkseer is up. Dirty. Oh, nice shackle shot for the Darkseer on the Earthshaker from the Windrunner. A double kill for the Earthshaker for the Sand King with Epicenter, and that hook kind of missed because Miranda popped her ulti, and they're gonna get the tier 1 tower. Oh my god, it was a hit hook, and what a difference one hit hook makes. It created like confusion for the Dire, and they just didn't know what to do and went in. It was fun. See, we need more of those.
Yeah, and the problem with the Spectre wasn't there as well. He just didn't care. But yeah, he couldn't jump in there with his ultimate because then he would have been destroyed. And,
Wants to finish the Radiance, that's why.
yeah, that also. Yeah, but I think even if he had those Radiance, he shouldn't have come in there.
Oh, close hook on the
Because it would
Crystal
have
Main
been
there.
really...
He might have popped the ultimate just to do damage, but probably wouldn't have jumped.
No. Yeah, he could have interrupted the Sand King's or the Blink Dagger. He could have disabled it.
But I don't think they were expecting Sand King to come in there at all, actually.
No, I don't think so either. So.
Sand King has 2500 gold again.
Yeah, but now the Spectre has a Radiance, and that will make a huge difference in the team fights to come. If he haunts in then, but yeah, he probably will. He definitely should.
I hope he will, for his team's sake.
Yeah, because there's not so much teamfight potential. The Earthshaker, it's okay, but yeah,
he more splits them up. It's a bit of a. I mean, you have the Darkseer that can push everybody together, and the Darkseer wall, which is all great. But then you have the Fissure, which normally splits up the group of heroes.
Well, if you do a good Fissure, then.
Yeah, then not, of course. Yeah.
But
okay, that's true.
So yeah, they still. It seems like that the Dire are not really sure what to do right now. They're hanging in the lanes, but not really pushing anything.
Lifestealer denying at bottom tower. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, why didn't they push that? They saw the low tower and they know that there are not so many heroes on the map right now.
Maybe they
the
thought
only one
it
they
was
don't
a
know
bait.
is yeah, but they knew the patch was top because he was followed by the creeps, and there were also 2 heroes in the middle lane killing creeps, so they only knew that Windrunner was, or they didn't know where Windrunner was, but other than that. Really? So I don't get that.
I just think they want to farm up right now. We've seen Earthshaker getting close to a dagger, and then I think they will actually start to go into the team fights a bit more. Earthshaker blinking in with the dagger and just throwing down the ultimate, and then Spectre Hound on top of that, and that's going to be great.
Yeah, we see Prodigy almost finishing his Pipe of Insight, by the way. It only needs that Ring of Health.
Now Team Avalanche is pushing the top tower, and yeah, it doesn't seem that the Dire are going to do anything about it right now.
Well,
they're still hanging in the woods around.
Yeah, but they're in their woods and they are going for it. They're gonna come in from behind. They don't care about the tower. They want this team fight. There goes the hunt in from Spectre, separating everybody. Darkseer wall goes up. Pretty weird vacuum there, clearing off the way. Nice shackle shot. Epicenter goes off and does finish off the Earthshaker. Vengeful Spirit will go down. This member goes off on the Spectre, but Pudge dies himself, and Vengeful Windrunner is trying to get away and does one power shot before she goes down, and is not able to kill the Spectre anymore. Neither is the Sand King, who did try, and the Lifestealer wasn't there in the entire fight. Spectre gets a triple kill.
Yeah, this time it was Lifestealer, wasn't there in the fight, and yeah, that I don't want to say it cost them the fight, but yeah, they could have definitely pulled off a better fight with the Lifestealer there.
Yeah, I mean the Mirana died and the Darkseer died, but a triple kill for Spectre is so not worth it.
Well, now the bottom tower might, well, it's only the Crystal Main, so she can't do anything against the Knights. And
she's gonna try to deny though, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, she's jumping into a creep. Smart move. It's gonna.
See, he's in their own creep. They just should deny the tower right now. What? They're not paying attention.
No.
I don't get it.
That's a bit weird.
Again,
And Lifestealer's still in there. There he is again. And he's gonna try to teleport out, and he is teleporting out, and he did get teleported out. Love that rage. Love that rage. And yeah, you saw the Earthshaker, still the Fissure going through the middle, but since he had that rage, he only moved position for the Fissure, but the teleport didn't get cancelled because he had rage up.
Yeah, and meanwhile we have the Black Blade Mail on the Spectre, so even more farmer here now. And yeah, the Mirana is probably, oh no, she's going for an Mantistar probably, but yeah, way away from that. Only 1,000 gold in the bank and still needs Ultimate Orb in the recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Sanjin Yasha is up on the Lifestealer. Again, like the first game we saw in this best out of 3.
Yeah, but right now the Lifesteal will, if the Spectre gets off the Blade Mail, then he will once again
The
hit
hook
himself to death on it.
didn't hit, and the Shackle Shot didn't hit. It's a shame. Ziggy is just thought he might be able to do something there, but no.
Radiant's so good, cancelling the blink again. So good against the blinking Sand King.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely. And yeah. Now once again, push on the top lane, this time it's all 5 heroes. So
Yeah, and this time the Dire are a little bit further away, even though the teleport comes out from the Crystal Maiden, but she's all by herself.
There's an ulti up on Spectre, he's gonna come with the engage.
and the Mirana's coming in as well. But to the
Everybody's coming in. Shackle Shot doesn't latch burst. Oh, the hook misses, and the Echo Slam goes off from the Earthshaker. And that fight is just a bit of a messy fight with the Lifestealer jumping on the Crystal Maiden, who's not really the hero that he wants to get down. Pudge getting a deny on himself, which is nice. And Lifestealer does the rage and the...
He's gonna get away again. Wow.
That was so close.
That's so ridiculous.
And that
They
was...
have nothing to stop that.
No, and that was just so typical because, I mean, the fight was there, yes, but there was no focus. I mean, Lifestealer was on the Crystal Maiden, who didn't die from the Lifestealer, by the way, which is quite odd. Pudge was on the Spectre by himself, and it was random. They didn't focus one hero down. It was just, yeah.
Earthshaker did really nice. He ultimated 3 heroes and then got the Fissure to block half of the lane off,
Yeah.
dividing the 2 camps of Radiant heroes.
Yeah, that was very good. He died after, but yeah, who cares? He did good. Did what
He
he
just
came
needed
there
to
for.
throw that Fissure and the ultimate, and then he's done. He didn't need him anymore.
And the Spectre now with the Yasha. Oh, well,
Oh, the Spectre is gonna go for the Lifestealer, but I don't think that's a good plan. Stun goes off on the Spectre, arrow will fly, doesn't hit, and the Blade Mail's on, and they're gonna try to wait until it's over. The Blade Mail's over, Swap is in, and they might want to be able to stun again, but no. Yes, 1 stun extra, but Vengeful Spirit dies, Spectre dies, and Lifestealer is gonna get away. There's gonna be a a hook on the Mirana from the Pudge, who's gonna kill the Mirana, and Darkseer is there, but won't be able to do anything because of the Burrow Strike and Power Shot through. Fissure is there for the Earthshaker, who is there trying to support the Darkseer getting away, and he will get away. Never mind, great hook from Pudge, and yeah, Pudge get the kill on that, and that was a nice turnaround. They got a nice result, nice revenge for that. Oh, but Sand King is not done yet. He wants to get the Sand King, Earthshaker. Lol, Burrow Strike, yeah, got him, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything anymore. I mean, the Blink Dagger won't be there because he got hit by those creeps.
Yeah, and that was a very, very bad play by the Darkseer. He just ignored the Pudge hooking the Mirana and went for the Lifestealer and didn't kill them, so that was really, really bad there.
Yeah, well, 2-minute break it seems, so we have some time to talk about items and golds and stats and stuff.
2 minutes? What?
He has pizza.
Wow.
Oh no, that was the previous
That was
fight.
before.
That was
yeah.
the previous fight. Sorry, I'm confused. I wish I
Anyway,
had
yeah, that
pizza.
was, I don't know. 2 minutes, great. Yeah, items. We have 4 stuff on the Windrunner, which we saw in action already, and Blink Dagger, no, Aghanims, excuse me, and Aghanims on the Sand King, which is pretty good as well. So,
Definitely.
very nice items on there.
Especially since it's the only really strengthy, tanky hero is the Earthshaker and maybe the Darkseer. Oh yeah, okay, later on it will be the Spectre also, but...
Well, the
Yeah.
Spectre already is pretty tanky with Blade
Yeah.
Mail, Vanguard and Radiance, which also gives evasion. Or should, no, it doesn't give evasion anymore. What it gave? It gave. It doesn't give anymore. What the fuck?
What? What doesn't give
What,
you?
what doesn't give what?
Radiance doesn't give evasion anymore.
Oh.
It never did.
It did once in Dota. Some time ago in Dota 1 it gave evasion, but yeah, it's a long time ago that I played Dota 1. Yeah,
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, we already saw the Basher and the Sangjin Yasha and Lifestealer. He didn't get anything else since then, but he has 2,700 gold.
Yeah.
And yeah, now that the TEAM.L6 is ready again, they took the 2 minute. The Avalanche took the 2 minutes to be AFK also. I wonder what Lifestealer is gonna get next. We see a Mantis almost done on the Mirana, by the way.
I think it should go hard.
You mean Lifestealer hard? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Especially with the Radiance hitting on him.
Yeah, the good thing with Nyx versus Spectre is that Spectre can't go hard. It's just worthless against Nyx. So he has to go with some kind of armor, maybe Cuirass or something, or some more damage. Because
Yeah.
going hard against the Nyx is just worthless. It's just going to feast you up anyway.
I am quite surprised that both teams are not building a mechanism. They both have a pipe, so that's nice. Oh, Crystal Maiden is actually trying to build a mechanism because she already got the shield. But on the Radiance, nobody seems to be going for it.
That will be good against the Spectre too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else can we talk about?
The
Oh.
weather.
I just
We,
said about the, you know, about the mechanism, but actually Vengeful Spirit is trying to build it, even though she only got the recipes so far.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, the
Recipes won't do a lot on itself.
No. No. And yeah, what else do we have?
Apparently, L6 finds it an intensive game. That's at least one of us. Oh, snap.
Yeah, and we see the experience
more
graph. It
intensive.
went from almost 10k back to 0.
Oh,
Now it's
nice.
up to 2,500 for the Radiance again.
Yeah, and the gold graph is 5k advantage for the Radiant, even though they... Well, actually, they have 1 tower in advantage on the kill, so that's nice. But it's mostly farm. And we have resumed the game, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do.
I really hope that Darkseer goes for a quick Hex now. That would really improve their team fight capabilities. If they could lock down the Nyx, they could be able to just destroy the rest with the Pudge. Or with the Spectre.
The rest of the Pudge.
Yeah, the rest of the Pudge. Just destroy him.
Oh, yeah.
No, but that's really what they would need right now.
Yeah, and no, I thought for a second that they might want to go Roshan, but no, they don't.
No.
They don't. They just go into the middle lane, and I don't know why they're hanging around. There was 4 heroes because the tower's down already, so not much to gain there.
It's gonna be 5 versus 5 soon, from the looks of it. The Dire maybe are coming in from behind. Nope, they changed their mind. And Radiant, what are the Radiant gonna do? They don't have a smoke, do they? No, they don't. And they're gonna, they're gonna go for the tier 2 tower on the top lane. The last tier 2 tower that's there. Lifestealer farming some creeps on the way. But yeah, last tier 2 tower. That's probably what their goal is.
Yeah, there's not a TP up in every hero. The Shaker has none, and yeah, the Spectre neither. But yeah, she has her ultimate, so it's only the Shaker. But it seems they will be in time to fight for the tower at least.
Yeah, and this fight is gonna take place right here. Comes the hook of the Darkseer, who gets his memory instantly. Mirana ulti goes up. The Haunt comes in from the Spectre. There's Crystal Maiden ulti does a lot of damage, but Epicenter comes in and does a lot of damage even more. Yeah, Windrunner goes down, Pudge goes down, and Vengeful Spirit goes down for the Radiant. With the Lifestealer also going down, and Sand King having to run for his life. And
there you see the power of the dispersion. You just saw all the heroes raining down. He popped off Blade Mail, he popped and it gets the dispersion, and then the Sand King comes in with the ultimate. So much damage coming out onto the Radiant team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do that. They have to be way more careful. They need a pipe or something to take those fights. Because
they have
otherwise,
a pipe.
Okay,
but it's not. They
use it.
Yeah, they didn't use
Sand
it.
King jumped in with full HP, and he went down to that HP just from Spectre Dispersion and Blade Mail.
Yeah, that was quite painful.
He almost killed himself.
And of the Dire, only Darkseer and Earthshaker died. I don't think Earthshaker got his ulti off. Yes, it did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was one of the first things in the team fight, and when the Darkseer was hooked, so it was a very good ulti from him. Or it was a good ulti, not very good. He didn't get all of them in there, but it was a good ulti. So yeah, good team fight once again for Team.L6.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, they're losing a farm battle, but they win those team fights, and that's what matters right now.
Yeah, although as long as there's no barracks down yet, everything can happen.
Yeah, Spectre finishing up the Meta Cell now, so some more damage coming from Spectre now.
There's gotta be so many Spectres in a team fight now.
Even though I'm not really a fan of Meta Cell on her, because she doesn't do the damage with the right click, and yeah, the Meta Cell is not such. I mean, the damage comes mostly from the dispersion.
That's why you really use the Mentor Style, because you want to put up the illusions in the team fight, and they take extra damage and gives out more dispersion damage. So that's the only real reason you get the Mentor Style.
They don't last really long, and the heart is way more viable on the Spectre for that. Because
you can't put the heart against the Knights. You can't put a heart on him. But that would be bad in this game.
No, why? You pop the Blade Mail and then the heart. Spectre just won't die, and can deal so much damage with that.
He's got the Blade Mail, that's right.
So yeah, he just needs stability. Maybe he could even go for, I don't know, for some.
Does a BKB prevent damage from the Blade Mail?
No, from the Blade Mail, that should be physical. It shouldn't.
But I think that he might just get BKB. Couldn't he do that?
Sand King is getting a BKB, definitely.
I meant Spectre. If he gets a BKB, wouldn't he be pretty strong? He won't get stunned. Sand King ultimate will be removed.
He could do that as well, yeah, but the thing is, probably BKB will be okay as well.
They know Spectre is there, by the way. They have a ward. Here comes the stun out. We could probably going to see a ward. There comes the Mirana ulti, and the open wounds, and the Blade Mail is activated. Lifestealer doing so much damage to himself. Echo Slam is out. Epicenter is out also, and the power shot going through. There's no deaths yet. Where are the pipes? There's the pipe. Pipe for the Dire is up. Swap goes, but yeah, the Dire is managing to kill off the.
Good.
Yeah. Dire manages to kill off the Radiant at the moment with everybody down apart from the Earthshaker, apart from the Sand King once again, who manages to get away again, even though he's still got a dagger on him. But yeah.
Yeah, but once again, really bad team fight taken by Avalanche. The Punch popped the pipe when everyone was down to, I don't know, 100 HP or something.
Yeah, it took way too long for him to get that up.
Yeah, way too late on that. Now, once again, everybody took so much damage from the dispersion.
Did you see that the Radiant team had a pretty good start, and when the Sand King ultimate came in, they did so much damage. The entire Dire team was really, really low, and then you get the Darkseer ultimate comes up, and he voids them through the entire thing, and they just get destroyed. They can't really pick out what heroes are where. So much clutter, confusion everywhere. Yeah, they vacuum through the ultimate. Sorry, and that's just insane. The vacuum is too good.
It caused a lot of confusion. And again, they didn't focus anybody down. The Avalanche didn't focus anybody down.
The thing is, whom should they focus down? I mean, the Mirana is way too evasive. They can't focus.
Arrow hits off Vengeful Spirit. There's a fight on the bottom lane. And Windrunner's trying to get away, force-staffs herself out, manages to shackle two heroes. Here comes the Epicenter once again. Epicenter is already over though.
Dagger cancelled.
Yeah. The Blade Mail is on, the Circle Shot is on the Spectre, who's getting a lot of damage, but that Blade Mail... Oh, there goes Windrunner, finishes her off with a power shot. Spectre is down. This will be a good fight for the Radiant if they manage to keep it up. If they would have a mechanism now, it would be a lot awesomer. And the Lifestealer killing off the... Never mind, Mirana is getting away with her ultimate. Spectre is back. Oh, and she will be able to get a kill, I think. Mirana ulti is on her. Open Woods going on the wrong Spectre. Sand King will kill himself. No, he won't. It will die to... Sand King died to the Radiance. And
yeah, but Spectre shouldn't have done that. That was really I mean, buying back for to kill Sand King, it's not worth it.
No, definitely not. I think he thought he might get more though than a Sand King.
Nyx has a Abyssal Blade ups now, so yeah. I don't know, a BKB won't do too much for the Spectre now, so...
No, with the Abyssal Blade up, that's right. But that was a really nice fight by the Radiant, actually. We see the Abyssal Blade go off, and they really focused down heroes instead of focusing down the Spectre right away.
Yeah.
They focused him down one by one, and that's what they have to do.
Yeah, and that's what they missed in the previous fights, the focus.
Yep.
Indeed I said. It was, yeah, good, and the shackle shot coming out from Windrunner also helped a lot. Stopping the damage from Spectre twice in the same fight.
Yeah, and they definitely have to fight it. They have to ignore the Spectre, because if the Spectre doesn't take damage, the Spectre won't do much at all. They just have to ignore it and, yeah, kill those supporters and kill Spectre last.
This Naya Lifestealer is in trouble though. He gets vacuumed. And he's in trouble. He's gonna rage and teleport out, and he will be able to do so. Awesome tactic.
Well, they really... They must be so pissed about that.
Yeah. It's like a Paladin Bubble Hearth. Oh, I did a World of Warcraft reference. Oh my god. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. I couldn't think of anything else that it was like. Yeah, it's like I know what it's like. It's like a Juggernaut Blade Dance thingy. But Blade Fury, Blade Dance, Blade
Fury.
Blade Fury, and then never mind. This Crystal Maiden is in trouble, and it's gonna get down. Does pop the mech, but doesn't do anything anymore. Wondering how the Vengeful Spirit is faring with her mech. He's not finished yet. That's a shame.
No, he died sometimes, but yeah, he has a headdress and 400 gold, so
yeah,
it's getting closer. And yeah, now they have to defend with all the Crystal Maiden. It's not that bad, but
double damage on Lifestealer though. That's a bit bad.
Yep.
And the hook doesn't hit anything. They're gonna try to get the tower. And look at that big Sand King with the BKB activated, even though there's nothing to defend him from. Ooh, there goes the hook on the Mirana. And Don't Panic is maybe panicking. Echo Slam goes off. Burrow Strike is off. Epicenter is there. There's the Blade Mill activated, and it's doing so much damage. And Sand King is trying to get away once again. And Spectre is gonna get away this time. With the Lifestealer not being able to get away, being stunned by the arrow, and Pudge needs to run very fast to be able to get out with his life. And I don't think that might not be possible with the surge off cooldown for the Darkseer. He searches his creep. That's funny.
It's Nyx.
Yeah, it's a
cool.
Nyx creep, so it's funny.
And this thing with the illusion is it deals huge damage. It deals over 260 damage, so that's huge.
And Mirana has leaped herself, into a place where she couldn't get out. That was an overextension, definitely.
Yep. I mean, they killed Mirana, I believe. She bought back, right? But they lost so much again, and Dire might even get Roshan, or they will.
Great arrow by Potem to save Spectre.
Yeah.
Stopped off Nyx, and then together with the wall, the Rebels bring him down.
Yep, definitely. And yeah, no, the Spectre is just tanking Roshan. The Mirana dealing the damage, so he goes down very, very fast, even against 3 heroes. So
yeah,
that's an Aegis for the Spectre.
Surprise!
Not even hard to kill.
Yeah, they had trouble with it once, now they have to do it twice. But I think that when they manage to kill off the rest of the team, they will be able to kill her off after the rest. And we'll be able
definitely.
to do it easily. Crystal Maiden stealing the farm of the Spectre. It's always nice.
Yeah, but the problem is now that the Mirana is getting strong as well. She has Mana Style, and she soon has a BKB and KB. So, she deals huge damage as well. Yeah, we haven't really countered her because the Spectre did so much damage, but she can just stand on the sideline and do so much damage while the rest of the team is focusing on someone else. Yeah, and she has 2k HP as well, so, and she's very, very evasive. I mean, with the leap and all that stuff, it's not that easy for Nyx to keep up to her. Nope.
I really think the Earthshaker should have gone for Hex instead of for Shivas. Or if he's going for Cross, but that sounds weird, but they desperately need a Hex right now.
Yeah, but both teams need a Hex.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and Darkseer just now starting his Aghanim, so... And he doesn't even have upgraded boots, he only has boots of speed still, so... I don't know, that's kind of strange. Yeah, starting to go for Aghanims now. And the smoke up on the Dire, on TEAM.L6.
And a nice nice line to show where they're going. By the way, the mechanism is up on the Windrunner. So Vengeful Spirit sold her recipe once again.
CM has one as well.
Yeah, but I mean on the Radiant there wasn't a team, wasn't a thing yet. And there goes the Mirana ulti just to ensure that they stay invisible. And they are going to be able to take this team fight. Echo Slam goes out, Sand King goes down so fast he can't even do an epicenter anymore. Windrunner tries to Windrun out but isn't able to do so. And Crystal Main gets the last hit on that actually. But the rest of the Radiant is backing off and they will be safe. Windrunner buys back. Don't know why, actually.
Yeah.
Great smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they used 3 ultimates on that? Yes, 3 ultimates. And I don't know if that's worth it to kill a Windrunner or the Sand King. But
If they would have gotten the tower, it would have been worth it. But now that
yeah.
they bought out, I don't know.
Shackle shot Mirana to a tree.
Yeah,
Just
they
some
can't
harassment
really
though.
push in there. I mean, the Sand King is out of it, but the Lifestealer's still in there in the patch as well. He can easily hook, he can hook someone. Yeah, he can hook someone if need be. And taking a fight 4-on-4, I don't know if they want to do that. But now they try to push in with hook. Yeah, with the tower.
With the tower, yeah, and I think they're gonna be able to do this. It's quite a lot of damage. The glyph is on. I'm gonna wait for a good hook, and there's no good hook yet. And they needed hook to move the team fight away from the tower. And the Dire Team 6 is just gonna be able to attack the barracks. There's not gonna be any defense.
True, and now they're coming
Fisher
too
goes
late.
out now it's too late. Darkseer is taking a lot of damage, but is backing off. The Mirana is getting the Vengeful Spirit with just right-click damage in the Starstorm. And Spectre is so big, although with the Iron Shell on her. And there comes the epicenter from the Sand King, but it's not really worth it, even though we did get the Earthshaker. But yeah, that's about it. Look at that Spectre. Nobody is attacking the Spectre either, it's just they're just running around her. There they go, hook on the Spectre, Spectre getting dismembered, but the Aegis is still there, the Aegis pops and she will be up soon again, and they need to back out, otherwise they will be dead.
Yeah, they definitely need to back up there. I mean, the Lifestealer is still in good health, and BKB is up and Abyssal Light is up again, so yeah, they'll just get out there.
Yeah, they got the barracks, they got what they came for, and they were just back out. I don't know why the Windrunner just ran through the Darkseer wall.
Yeah, they probably don't care. I mean, the illusions are not that strong.
Almost killing Windrunner.
Yeah, well, sure. If you're going through there with like a 100
Look at
HP,
that! Look
then
at Vengeful
there's-
Spirit going out through the wall. Tried to avoid it, but still 30% damage just by walking through.
Yeah. She's gonna ward some more. Spectre is in the woods farming with the double damage wound. Spectre who's going for a heart, it seems, still. Or satanic,
Yep.
but I think a heart.
No, it will be a heart, yes.
Yeah,
not
probably
not
heart.
a satanic.
No,
Not at all.
no, it's the other option, but then that wouldn't be logical, so yeah. That's why I said heart.
That would be a really stupid choice.
Oh well.
But yeah, it will probably be a heart, and I mean that'll be.
Darkseer finished up Aghanim's. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yukon.
No, that's pretty good as well. Yeah, no, even more damage on the.
They will be
implemented
having
the
2
changer.
Spectres. Because they would just be able to...
No, they won't, because that was changed, but the Illus will do way more damage. But they don't copy friendly heroes anymore.
What? What?
Yep,
Seriously?
it was changed. Yep, Darkseer was nerfed again, and yeah, the Illus do now more damage with the Aghanims, but they won't copy the friendly heroes anymore.
Oh, I'm not up to date.
But Darkseer was too good when he was cloning allies. You popped it before going in and harassing towers. Heroes just went through and out, and just recloned themselves every time the illusion died.
Yep,
And they
that
could
was
just
very
push
strong.
forever. It was so strong.
Yep, so that nerf was needed. I mean, but yeah, still,
True.
it's still viable.
But he's
because-
still being banned in every fight almost, though.
Yeah,
so-
because it's still viable. I mean, the illusions still deal huge damage. I mean, we saw the Nike's illusion dealing almost 200 damage, or more than 200 damage, and Nike's himself is only dealing Yeah, 350 damage.
We see smoke going up on the Avalanche, and smoke going up. No smoke for the Dire, but they're all together. So I don't know if they want to go for this. They do want to go for this. Swap is on. Yeah, fight has started. A nice shackle shot, a nice hook, and it just wasn't a good initiation from the Dire, from the Radiant. The Dire are killing them off. Windrunner died. Vengeful Spirit died. Pudge is now also dying to the Spectre, who's got now a triple kill. And yeah, Lifestealer's jumping into a creep.
Yeah, Lifestealer's really not right now ripping the Spectre apart, but the the Potom does so, or the Mirana does so much damage now. So yeah, he will just right-click the Nikes down at the moment.
And there's the Lifestealer just running with the rest of the creeps. And
instant ultimate from Spectre again, stopping Blink Dagger from Sand King. Had the burst strike up.
Yeah, and that will be another Rex, because only the Sand King and the Nikes won't be able to stop that.
Definitely not. There would be suicide if they did.
Yeah, definitely. That's another Rex, so yeah. That doesn't look good for the Team Avalanche once again. And yeah, Nikes and Lifestealer retreating their Lifestealer, even getting an arrow to the face, so yeah.
Yeah, he's not able to do anything against that. Well, I would, if I was a Dire, they could have taken the top lane also. It's not like they need more from. They would win the next fight, even though there's no ultis up. I think they still would win the fight. Yeah,
but except for Pudge, everyone is back now. So I mean, yeah, they will probably play it safe, which is a bad way, because if they would somehow make some mistakes and get a team wipe there, the Radiant still could get a Rex, because there are no towers outside the base anymore.
Sand King ultimate, there was no Spectre ultimate ready, and if Sand King gets to do his Aghanim's ultimate through the entire team, he wipes out both CM, Earthshaker, Darkseer, or maybe not Darkseer, but a lot of the heroes just take so much damage, and they might not have been able to sustain the fight.
Yeah, and also Mirana's BKB up, so even better now, and yeah, not very threatened by the ultimate from the Sand King anymore. So yeah, they're just playing it safe, which is the best way.
And there's a smoke up on the Sand King, Pudge, and the Windrunner. Vengeful Spirit. Wow. And they want to go for something, but I don't know what yet. They won't be able to find anyone here. Darkseer activated a haste rune. Yeah, he's just gonna farm the ancients, and they're gonna find him. There we go. Blink Dagger's up, but they don't know he has a haste rune actually until he starts running. Which he will be able to do, but the Dismember is on him, and he's just got so much HP though. The Sand King has to back out. The dagger might actually get him, but the pipe will save him, even if the stun doesn't hit him. Yeah, Mirana again, right-clicking him, down. Sorry, I missed the rest of the fight. Which ulti was nice?
Great ultimate from Earthshaker coming in, stopping up 2 heroes from chasing down.
Double kill for Mirana, and then Spectre gets a mega kill, and only Sand King and Pudge are left alive. But they weren't there. That's the GG called.
That's because they won't stop them anymore. The Nikes can't buy back. Oh well, he can. Can he? No, he bought back
earlier. No, he
before,
doesn't
I think.
Yeah,
and that's GG, because they could just push for the towers, or for the GG for the ancient.
Yeah, and it was nice games. It was quite interesting that at some point both the teams thought it was the best out of one.
Oh, okay.
And the first game was actually won by Team Avalanche, because then we would have had a different outcome than what we had now. Sand King getting killed off.
I just love that the Spectre won. I'm so happy.
I'm not a big fan of Spectre. She's a bit boring, as you saw.
Yeah, Spectre makes for so boring games sometimes.
Yeah.
Farm. But Spectre is a cool hero nonetheless, but yeah. Even though I still think Anti-Mage and Void are stronger.
Anti-Mage is the strongest, probably, yeah. Void, I don't know.
Void, well, Void can take on an Anti-Mage easily, and so he can take on a Spectre easily within the ultimate.